Yeah. Today we got the goofiest man in the world. That's what we gonna call him. The goofiest man in the world. The most overrated rapper ever. And put 2 trash emojis. Worst Tupac Shakur songs of all time. Let's see what he got to say. I didn't watch this video. I seen it while I seen the title when I was at work. I was like, I gotta get this out for y'all. I'm not finna let nobody in here disrespect Tupac. You feel me? It's actually don't make sense. You feel me? So let's look at the goofiest man alive. Let's see what he got to say. I'm not finna. You feel me? I want to see what his take really is. I'm not finna just say, oh, you slow. If you really got a dumb opinion, I want to see what made you come to that conclusion. You feel me? So I'm not finna bash him. If he got compelling arguments like, oh, Tupac is a basic rapper, he don't got top tier lyricism, and those are real critiques. You feel me? But if that was the only thing that made somebody a good rapper, Eminem would be the greatest of all time. But he's not. You feel me? That's not the only thing that make a good rapper. Just because you can write, you feel me? And you can do the best wordplay, you can do all that. That don't make you the best rapper, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It depends on how you touch the people that's listening to you. So let's get into this video. Let's see what he got to say about Tupac.
Alright, so boom. MC New York, the alleged greatest rapper of all time.
Now, I will say this. Tupac is top 5. He's my second greatest rapper of all time. Just because what he did to me, gang. You feel me? Songs like When Thugs Cry. You feel me? Only God Can Judge Me. Stuff like that. Me Against the World. You feel me? Stuff, Dear Mama. Songs like that really touched the soul. You feel me? It made me think about life in a different tone, bro. You feel me? That really changed how I perceive the world. So let's see what he got to say, bro.
All the old dudes who grew up on Tupac, y'all might as well grab y'all canes now. Because yes, there is somebody out there that thinks Machiavelli has some misses in his catalog. Not every single song that Pac has.
Yeah, Pac, everybody got misses. Let's see what songs he say is trash, though. Like, stop chatting. I finished skip forward,
if you think all of his albums have no skips, then you might as well not watch.
Nobody's listening to Pac's life. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody's ever listening to Pac's life. I think he the feature of the songs. They made him the feature. He only on songs for like 20 seconds. I'm not listening to that. I'm not gonna lie.
This video,
even though him and Wayne had a song together and I was ready to go crazy, bro.
This video will solely be me talking about all of Tupac's songs that I don't like. If you want to hear me talk about the Pac songs that I do love and I do think are great, check out the best Tupac songs video. These 2 videos will not include any of his posthumous albums. I will only be talking about Tupacalypse Now, Strictly for the Trash Can, Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, and
Strictly for the Trash Can. I didn't listen to the album. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't only albums I heard everything after Me Against the World. Everything after Me Against the World. I tried to listen to the first one, but I couldn't finish it because I'd be at work listening, and that's when I was working at Walmart. So only had one AirPod in, and it was hurting my ears. You feel me? Because it was too loud in one ear. You gotta have both ends so it can stabilize stuff.
And actually, the only posthumous album I will be including is the Don Illuminati, The 7-Day Theory, because it was 95% complete while Pac was still with us. So I will count that one. No skits, no interludes, no short intros or outros will be included in this ranking. Just the songs. First tier is the trash tier. These are songs by Tupac that I think absolutely suck and are the worst songs he's ever made in his life. Y'all old dudes will be glad to hear this. There is only one song in this tier. I listened to 80 Tupac songs and there's only one track that I think flat out sucks. This song right here is the worst Tupac song of all time.
What song is it, bro?
Stitch Fix is
Why is he
so
trolling
convenient.
me?
You go through the style quiz. What is your
Bro,
fit?
nobody want to hear
style?
you talk, bro. I want to see what song it is. Yeah, this is the one I was listening to. Strictly for
the
my
vocals
N-words,
from
bro.
Stretch and Majesty, aka Live Squad, are
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I didn't like about when I was listening to this album is you can't really hear the vocals, bro. The beat was so loud you couldn't hear a word they were saying on the tracks. I'm like, oh my gosh, can y'all turn up the vocals? Come on, bro.
drowned out. Like the first 2 minutes, you can't even hear what these niggas are saying. But even when you do decipher this mess, it's just a track about how they got it hard in the hood, so they gotta hit jack moves to make ends meet. Their delivery is just annoying to me. When I yank on my gun, don't run, don't bitch, cause you know if you do, you'll be laying in a ditch. You'll get your stupid ass blown out the frame.
See, that's good points. I'm not gonna lie, that's good points. This album, you couldn't hear a word they were saying. The song with Ice Cube, I was like, yeah, let's see how Ice Cube and Pac did, folks. You feel me? Couldn't hear a word they were saying. A lot of it, I don't know who was they engineer, but he had to be. Don't hire him again.
Pac had the final verse, but it was way too late by that point. He couldn't save it. This is the worst Tupac song of all time, if you ask me. Next up is the weak tier. The weak tier is a new tier I have in my song ranking videos. It's in between the trash and the mid tier. So the weak tier are for songs that, while I may not go as far as to call them bad, they do noticeably stick out as some of the weaker songs in the artist's catalog. So these are the tracks that are very close to being ass. The songs in the mid tier are better than these songs, but I won't say any of these songs are as bad as the song Struggling. Pretty straightforward. Let's go.
See, if any album, any song off of Strictly for My N-Words, I can't really give an opinion on because I didn't really listen to I didn't listen to the album.
Took everything in me to not just call this song flat out ass. The beat is what saves it from being in the trash tier. But everything else, this whole song was weak ass verse on top of basic ass verse. Majesty and Sketch from the Live Squad, their rap style and delivery always sucked to me. And then Tretch, I take it quicker than a picture of a punky picking shit, picking pockets with a blessed stop a Russian rocket. Ass. This song is 6 verses of bullshit. And the saddest part is all of these fellas thought they killed it on this song too. At first, I didn't mind the something wicked this way comes. But when that shit played like 93 times, I went, what the hell, dude? The growling in the background sounded awful. And bro, that Jack Pack Black Tax Max part was my least favorite part of the whole verse. Tupacalypse is back and strapped, attacking the pack. I'm getting the facts.
I want to see songs that I know.
The Black Jack. I
want to be bugged with every song
back in
I
the back of
know.
the act, man, that shit whack. Why the fuck would I pack the back in the back of the act? In Detroit, we ride with it in our lap. I'm like, dude, Pac, you trying way too hard right now. This is just annoying. This song is boring as hell. This beat isn't too bad, that's why it's not in trash, but there is nothing engaging about this song. No bars from Pac, basic topic, his flows and lyrics didn't hit whatsoever. I put my capes on tapes and make papes, trace the bass to the tape, the baddest bass to date. I try to shake it, but the pace is hard to break. Good thoughts I wait, cause they hate my...
Yeah, I'm hearing a great rhyme scheme right now. You sure? Is you sure, gang? Is you sure? I'm hearing a great rhyme scheme right there.
Tape. All of that was a bunch of nothing. This track is very dull.
He just said no more pain is weak. Oh my gosh. I had to go check the mirror. I went to go check the mirror and the clock. It can't be. What?
Speaking of boring,
he just said no more pain is weak. Oh my gosh.
And pointless songs, man. Easily one of the worst tracks in Pac's catalog is no.
This dude is slow. Who your favorite rapper, gang? Oh my gosh!
He didn't even try to do anything special here. No wordplay, no unique bars, nothing. It's another basic ass song about him having hoes, how he loves to bring Alizé and weed, and how any of my jealous enemies, you niggas will bleed fucking with me, you'll be deceased. Some Pac songs are really longer than they need to be. This song has no business being 6 minutes and 14 seconds long, dude. This production is obnoxious as fuck. There's like a super loud whistle that plays through most of the song. It sounds like a tea kettle going off. If you know the song, you know what sound I'm talking about. For this to be the first song on his second album, I already didn't care for the topic, as it was another track about rallying my fellow brothers together so we can make a stand and fight against our oppressors.
Want a new career but don't have experience?
Prior to the Google UX design certificate, I didn't have any
Like, dude, nearly every song on your first album was about that. I also don't know why the Life Squad is listed as a feature, because the hook is a Public Enemy sample, and then Pac raps all 3 verses, so Life Squad is not even on here. Boom, here we are, the mid tier. Simply put, these are songs by Machiavelli that I think are just okay. I don't like them, but they aren't bad, they aren't weak. So get out your feelings, Pac fans. None of these songs do I think suck. These are all songs that just make me say, that song was okay.
Now let's see the goofy. California! Oh my god, this dude's slow, bro. This dude's slow, gang. This dude dumb, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't listen to this much longer, folks. What? I'm not gonna lie, this not golden tier, but this not mid. This is above average, bruh. I would give this song a 8.5. A smooth 8.5. That's not mid. Mid is 7 through 7.5, bruh. Maybe an 8. This is above average. What is you talking about?
California dreaming. Soon as I
Step on the scene, I'm
If we
never
was
who
talking
just
about the
come on,
original,
bro.
this would be in the good tier, but the production on the remix knocks it down to mid. I still think the verses are cool, but the alterations they made to the beat made the track
Yeah, I ain't
work.
gonna lie, I was trying to find the original too, but
That
you tweaking.
G-Funk high frequency synthesizer sound gets on my nerves in the
Don't matter.
remix.
It
I'm gonna
don't
play an
matter.
easy example of what I mean. This part sounds terrible, and I'm giving you guys an earphone warning right now, because I'm about to play this beat loud as hell, so y'all can be just as annoyed as I was when I was listening to it. Are you ready? Okay, listen to this buffoonery. How the hell can you people like this? Yeah, the remix of California Love is one of Tupac's worst songs, solely off of the production.
Oh my god, I'm finna beat somebody, gang. This not real. This isn't, nah, bro, this isn't real. Oh my gosh. This can't be a real human being. He said bomb first is mid. I got, oh my gosh, bro. This not a real human being. Count it down for me, yeah.
As
Oh,
the very first song we got from Machiavelli,
this dude is slow, gang.
keep it, bro. Keep it. I'll give Machiavelli props for his anger and aggression. Him throwing shots at the whole bad boy camp, at Jay-Z. The ferociousness in his voice really lets you know that he couldn't stand these dudes, and he thought
I'm
he was
finna
superior
crash
to all
out,
of
bro.
them.
This might
But
be a
as
crash
a
out,
song,
gang.
bro.
I can't
as
take
an
it much
enjoyable
longer, gang.
song, I'm not turning this on.
I got my mind made up. Come on.
Okay, this the first one I agree with. This the first one I agree with.
I can easily name 3 reasons why I don't like this song. The beat, which is way too soft and slow to me. I don't get that hard-hitting, menacing feel from it. 2, the hook by Method Man. His verse was cool, but that hook is boring. Come on, get into it. Let it ride. And 3rd, speaking of verses, this first verse by Daz is one of the weakest opening verses ever to a Tupac record. This wasn't even meant to be a Pac song, which is why he only has 1 verse. The Lady of Rage and Inspector Deck was supposed to be on here. The last line of disrespect that I have to get out, for people who say that Pac always has the best verses on his songs and that he's never been outperformed, that's a lie when it comes to this song. Pac definitely did good. My lyrics like orientation so you can be more familiar with the nigga you facing. That line was insane. But did he have the best overall verse on here? No. Out of the 80 songs in this whole ranking, this was the very first song I had to listen to. And I really don't like how the beginning and end of this song is. First, it takes 40 seconds to get the Pac rapping. Hearing that young black male hard like an erection for such a long time, I'm like, damn, can we get to the rapping already? And then after Pac finishes his verse, it's still a whole 60 seconds left with nothing but a bunch of talking and the beat playing. This song is only 2.5 minutes and it's still way longer than it needed to be. Also, this is just one of those songs that sounds very old and grainy, poor mixing and all. Anybody who has Tupacalypse Now as a no-skip project, I don't agree with that at all, because the first song on the tape is not even good. I gotta be super honest with this song. This was one of the first Tupac songs I listened to where I thought it was really boring. I gotta be supremely honest. Everything from Pac's flow to this slow ass beat, all that kept playing in my head was that Lil Xan clip of him saying, it's boring music. These punks about to get hit by the best. I'm wearing double vest, so aim at my fucking chest. I'll tell y'all this. The reason this song is not in the weak tier is because of the story with the two brothers. The story itself is good, but based on the delivery, I can't do it. This song is boring as hell. This song being 6 minutes long is a damn nightmare. This sounds like a rock song too, with this electric guitar that plays throughout. But the sad part about this song being such a drag is that lyrically, this song is very good. This second verse about how the life of a rapper isn't what it's cracked up to be. You're gonna have people telling you that rapping ain't it and you need to get a real job. But as long as you have faith in yourself, you'll be alright. That was one of the best Tupac verses ever. But 6 minutes of this annoying ass beat, I can't do it, bruh.
I can agree with this too. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like this song.
Man, this weak ass hook, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that hook threw me for a loop, gang. I ain't gonna lie, Tupac got some of the worst features I heard in my life.
Outlaw, they came in to sing. Now, I don't have an issue with Dramacidal or the Outlaws verses, but each member's verse is only 2 lines long. Them being on here felt like a supreme afterthought. Pac threw them on at the very, very end of the album. Come on, Pac, you put us on the title track, but let us get one more feature, man. And Pac was like, all right, y'all, damn, just rap about the struggle at the end of this song right here. I have 3 final things to say about Outlaw. 1, this is, in my opinion, the worst song from Me Against the World. 2, this is the only song from this album that I think is mid. And 3, this is the second worst closing song on a Tupac project. The only closing song that's worse is 5 Deadly Venoms from Strictly for the Garbage Disposal.
I ain't gonna lie, Tupac went crazy on this song, bro. I hate how his features was just so like, stop putting them on the track, Tupac. Why am I saying this like he can change it? Tupac, I'm sorry. Them features was trash, gang. He went crazy on this boy, though. And that hook was cold.
7 other people on your song still making a mid track is actually very, very impressive. I legit tried to give this song multiple chances and see if I rocked with any of the Outlaw or Thug Life artists. And the only one that I liked for real was Mussolini, aka Big Psych. And that's just
bruh, this dude right here, y'all hear the background vocals? Whoever that is need to stop rapping, bruh. Never rap again, bruh. Please, never rap again. You don't deserve to rap. That was trash. Why is that your rapping voice? I'm not gonna lie, Tupac came through first verse, went crazy. He said, clean this up for me, y'all. They made a bigger mess.
Because
I don't know what they
was
was doing.
Entertainingly funny to me. It's the Imperial serial killer, alias Mussolini, mentally unstable chief status, so you can't see me. But other than that, this is one of the most whatever posse cut rap songs I've ever heard.
I know this song. I like this song. I can't be mad with
This
it,
song would have been in the not for me tier if the second and third verses were as good as the first one. The first verse is great, with Pac touching on politicians blaming certain crimes on his music and how he was feeling bad that people are trying to get his music banned. And they're pointing the finger at him as a negative influence. Then the second verse is a completely random threatening verse about, all you niggas on the block trying to test me, best wear a vest or get open like sesame. I'll run up on you mad deep while you trying to sleep. I'm steady pumping bullets in your sheets. That shit had nothing to do with the topic. And then the third verse, he just repeats 1, 2, 3, peace to the real G's, still me till these motherfuckers kill me, like 4 times. Y'all can point the finger at me and call me a hater, but I stand by my point. This song is completely ruined because of the second and third verses. He went from having a solid subject matter to just rapping about anything.
No more. No, we done with the video. No, we done with the video.
This tape is about to get me.
I'm about to crash out. No, I'm about to crash out. I'm about to. No. Real life. Dang, they're in the video right here, gang. Nah, we gonna finish, bro. What is? I gotta hear what is. Nah, bro.
No pun intended. Y'all can say I'm bugging. For the old niggas, y'all may say I'm fronting. For the even older niggas, y'all may say I'm job.
Bruh, it's like the great. Oh my gosh! What you gotta say, gang? Stop chatting. Get to the point.
But Hail Mary would be in the mid tier even if the Outlaws wasn't on here. A big criticism I see.
You can't even be mad no more, bro. I don't even care no more.
Against this song is that the track was great when it was solo dolo Machiavelli, and then the Outlaws turned it into, man, if y'all don't get on somewhere. For me personally, even when it's just Machiavelli, I don't think this song is that great. Even with the biblical references inside of it and the allegories to Machiavelli's personal life, this has always been one of his songs that I've never felt that strongly about. It's fine, sure, but all you people that go,
if you want the perfect tool to help
This is literally one of the greatest songs I ever heard in my life, gang. What is he chatting about?
you with your writing, Grammarly. So for those of you who don't know what Grammarly is, it is
tweaking.
Hail Mary is that shit. That song is phenomenal. No, I don't feel that way. Hail Mary has never hit for me. You can take out the Outlaws and I still wouldn't like this song. Now, although this video is called the worst Tupac songs,
Oh my. Take his mic away, bro. Take his mic away.
people who actually watch my channel, y'all know what this.
He did that for clickbait. I understand it now. He did that for clickbait. Bro. That's what it is.
This not for me tier are songs that are in this video simply because I don't like them. But I can admit they're good. If you like these songs and think these are some of Tupac's best tracks, I completely understand why. Because they are some of his best tracks. I just have my own reasons for why I don't really care to listen to them.
Hey, we get this. I'm blocking folks. I ain't gonna lie. I never. Oh my gosh, bro. How? Let's see what the comments saying, bro. This dude, I can't.
The very first song that Tupac recorded when he got out of prison, that man was inside a federal courtroom. That man went to trial and fought for his life just to get out and make a song that I don't enjoy. Now, I'm not saying that every rap.
Alright, that's the end of the video. We gonna see what else he put on here, but I'm not listening to him talk no more. Lord, yeah, we done. I'm dead. Nah, we done. Nah, real talk, we done. Nah, real talk, we done, bro. Yeah, we done, bro. I'm done. Nah, for real talk. Oh, nah, bro. Get him off of YouTube now. Pronto. No, get him off of YouTube.